Alright, let's get this party started. This is a quarterfinals. So it's best of 3. In the ESL Open Cup 38, the winner of this match will face Hawk in semifinals, and the winner of that most likely happy in the finals. So we'll follow that side of the bracket. Oh yeah, Elf here. I'll get game music. Is it not on? It's just like very quiet, I guess. Podem against Demon. I don't know Stranik style much against, or in Mirror rather, but I guess we're gonna find out together. Where's Stranik from exactly? Russia. Damn. He forgo picking up the circlet to chase that wisp, but I guess he gets the snipe, so that's worth. Huntress all behind. Yeah, on this map I think this style of bottom mass hunts is it's quite popular. But Sonik kinda going against that with a demon play. It feels like a lot of the timings of these kind of games, they've been figured out. Like, yeah, as soon as you see a bottom, you know that it's 2-rack hunts. You build your base like this in an arc, and then you have to defend just before you reach tier 2 or after you reach tier 2 against a potential mass hunts attack. That can be worth. Wow, doesn't detonate on time. I think he just detonated, like he cost himself a bunch of woods. He hasn't tagged yet, what the? No way, oh, okay, I thought that was gonna be a steal. That would have been pretty sick. I mean, I don't play Night Elf, but I think if I played Night Elf, I would like to find this kind of drop, because then you don't even need to drop anything here if you go and heal, you just click. Whereas anything like a Circlate, where you get extra stats, you actually have to drop, or like mana pendants. Can I steal the dust? Well, this is awkward. I wonder if you go for this build, how would you hold a mass AP attack? Like if the opponent makes 5 hunts, goes here, or even here, and makes like 4 or 5 APs, I guess you don't really have the economy for 4 or 5. But I feel like it would come so fast. I guess maybe with Archers and Moonwell and the fact that you can buy a second hero, you'd be able to hold. Nope, it's broken, isn't it? Get a taste of your own medicine. This guy's literally hunting for wisps.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gonna get level 2 here on the other side. Yo, Courageous, what's up, dude? I guess it's not worth to get boots. You're not really chasing anything against mass hunts. This feels a little greedy, but he has the fountain in the back. How was the actual plan here for Stranik? Yo, Sanya with a gifted sub. Thank you so much, my dudes, to Frosty Treats. Much love, brother. Damn, he's almost level 3. Damn. I guess worse to go for this. Improve bows on the other side. It feels like this was delayed, the Huntress Soul. I guess his tech was delayed as well. This is a bit of a weird build. He's gonna get 3.
Player's forces are under attack.
This time is actually gonna be crazy scary. Damn, Stranik knows all the positions. This one here, this one here. Why are you standing there? It's not like you're gonna be... Oh, he's gonna be in the Archers. That's funny. Come out with your hands in the air. So Todd, glad to see you playing in the end of season tournament. Good luck. Thank you, dude. Fast tier 3. Where's the second hero? Oh, he sees the... Okay, he was gonna do the APs. But I feel like it's a little late. I mean, then again, it's almost daylight. So maybe it's like on purpose so that there won't be any Moonwell regen. Okay, I don't like... If you're gonna go APs, just make them here and like sit there. Why is he bringing mass wisps to go in? I feel so you took greedy to try and get everything like this. Firelord, what the... Bro. Sentry value. Wait, she's gonna... What? Don't you just lose if this attack doesn't do more than this? How is Stranik supposed to win?
A player's forces are under attack.
Sonik cancelled GL3. I think just go like Triad Archer, fuck it. And then if you're Stranik, like it feels you can't really text. Yeah, he's gonna go for wave 2. This is weird, guys. If he would have just stood there with his army and made 4 APs here, and then you just eat a little bit and go forward, like, how would Sonik be able to hold? I'm really curious about that. Because he can't fight in the open, and there would be like one Moonwell close, that's it. I get more army than he can handle, and aura level 2. Protection, healing, wisps. And he's 1-0. Damn, this lava spawn is actually pretty smart. I wonder if I could ever do this against Elf that mass hunts as well. But it feels like Panda has more use because you can Breath of Fire multiple times and it scales better. But on level 1, maybe Firelord is better. Dude, those wisps. Yeah, actually, against wisps, maybe this is bad. I mean, as human, you would have water plus this. Dude, is Stranik just winning? What the fuck is going on? This matchup is a complete clown fiesta. Ah, run! What is he making? Sonik is making a shop in the corner for some reason. Stranik with a zap. Yeah, Sonik is cleaning up. Killing that Firelord would have given me level 4 already, but now he doesn't have it. And that zap will fall. Oh god. Rip. Don't try to all-in an all-inner. Yo, Krav. What's up, Spurious? Okay. I'm gonna make sure I catch. Fortress Survival by us. What is up with that game name? Sonikus. Sonikus. What is Cody's whatever? Is that like a war cry or whatever? I don't think that's for me. It sounds something he's saying for trying to say like go, maybe, but I could be wrong. Why is my iPhone not charging? What is this piece of shit phone? God damn it. There we go. What is up with Ick? With the nicknames with Ick? Is that like a... Is Ick like a letter in the Russian alphabet or something? I'm curious actually. I know that a lot of people in Ukraine speak Russian. Like, how close are both languages? Are we talking like French to French Canadian? Or like, could another comparison be made? I always feel curious about this kind of stuff, but I never really Googled it. Sometimes there's some pretty educated people in the chats. So I figured I'd just ask you guys. Hi Todd, are you playing today? No, I'm only casting. I went live when this had already begun, like we're already in the quarterfinals. So just casting a couple games. I saw that Hawk was participating, so it's a good opportunity to observe firsthand. I feel like I learned a lot during DreamHack casting those guys, so it's always nice for me to cast tournaments, and also I think it brings entertainment, different type of entertainment for the viewers than me just playing ladder. So it's a demon mirror this time. Why is this demon earlier? What happened to Sonicus? Slightly delayed hero. But how do you like your W3C tourney drawing? Well, I avoid the undeads, I'm happy about that, but it's a lot of very strong players in this tournament, so I don't particularly expect to do very well. I'm just playing it for shits and giggles. That's pretty sick actually, the vision from this. I just hope to have fun with it and entertain the viewers. And I'll try to beat at least one person. Cap. But thanks, Press Stevens, for the resub, my dude. 34 months even. That Wisp is like, bro.
A player's forces are
We're all related here, we're all Night Elf. Ring versus gloves. It's so awkward to see two demons like burning each other.
A player's forces are under attack.
Level 2 acquired. Wait, what does this demon have like a bunch of mana more than the other one? I thought they'd be equal by now. Wait, mana burn still costs 60, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god. It's gonna be one tanky demon. One of illusion. Hey, there is no 100 soul here. What the hell? If he wants to start it, it should be about right about now. What the?
A player's forces are under
Okay.
attack.
Feels a little bit. I mean, compared to this one, this is way earlier. Bit of a creep fest this game. But now it's 3. The best item, I think, that you can get here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Was that intentional, Siron? What the hell? You forgot to use this too, bro. Oh my god, you killed Katie! You bastards! What the? Dude, it shadow melded just on time to dodge that shot. I get both. I was like, does he have a wisp? Double lore on this side, but no tier 3, and 1 lore on this side. What the? This matchup is so weird. It's like, who stops making archers first and makes anything else? If anyone.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sonikus. Sonik is like, what? Somebody's playing Davai against me and going straight in my base? Do you know who I am? He starts tier 3 in front of him. What the? Holy shit, that demon got trashed. Dude, there's so much more archers. 6 archers against 3. Why is he bringing wisps? Ashnat of War coming in. He's Stockton slapping these archers. Thankfully for Sonik, he has the greater healing. Why the fuck is that Naga shooting at wisp? Who cares? Zeppelin in 40 seconds. Nice block, wow. If he was 3, this would have been so different, but the fact that he wasn't really messed with him. I didn't see if he got training yet, but I hope for him, because otherwise it's gonna be rough. -1, ah, feels bad. Damn, the demon just couldn't get 3 this whole time. Finally. He has no boots to actually chase. So they just like lost every archer. It feels like it was more costly for Sonik though, kind of weird.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, we already have double lore here, but the tier 3 is a little bit more delayed. Can you zoom out? I don't think you can zoom out on this map. Should I try? Rip.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's so weird, it's like Archer Wars that then turns into Bear Wars. Sonikus. His name is Sonikus.
A player's forces are under attack.
Stranik. God, that's a waste of a 4 laning. I guess he was gonna get burned, so might as well. Wait, oh, this guy doesn't have the mana to transform. This guy too! Dude, 10 mana. Stranik keeps bringing wisps in fights, even in Elf Mirror. He's gonna stuff. Yeah, imagine if this guy had mana. Oh shit. Dude, this bear's hurt. Fucking hell. With ward. It's 2-on-1, you fudgers. How dare you? How dare you take the 2-on-1? Dude, he has no TP. He's gonna have to pop the invul. He can corner him. Send units on both sides. How is this guy supposed to escape? Okay, well, or he can send everything top. Who cares? Rip. Yo, Agric 19 with a €16.93. Thought if I donate $300 to you and same to the one whose name should not be mentioned, would you be open to arrange 2v2 where you two are together again? PS, please don't ban me. I'm your fan. I just miss the old days. I don't think he wants to play with me, to be honest. I don't really care, like I don't wanna hold a grudge. I'm pretty much over whatever it is that happened. Like I don't hold him in the highest regard, but also hold no animosity towards him. I even requested an unban on his channel, which was denied, so I think it's more it's him who's got a problem with me, which there is not much I can do about it. After I faced him and tilted this one time and I insulted him, I apologized on Discord and he didn't reply, so I sent a message to see if he saw my apology and he didn't reply again. So I think he's over it in the sense that he doesn't want to have to deal with me anymore, and that's just the way it is. I accept that. So I think it's very unlikely it will happen because of that, you know. I can't make somebody that doesn't want to play with me play with me. They got some pretty good items. I think Robe of Magi here is pretty good. Look at that mana pool. Dude, that Naga is on strike. That Naga is like the train conductors. Actually, I don't know if it's just the train conductors, but right now in Cologne, the public transportation for the last 2 days was entirely off. It feels really creepy. Like, I live next to the... I live in the very center, and I would walk like near the tram station near me. And there is not only no train going by, but there is nobody sitting there and waiting. Or, I mean, not even just sitting, just standing there. Usually the tram station is always like... It's got a bunch of people waiting for their train. But now it's almost as if like, yeah, I don't know, it feels like shut down, you know, like... Okay, Stranik has way more. 65? Holy shit, 249. We're almost 5. How does Stranik have so much more? By the way, it's like sometimes I click on a nickname and then I see Eek at the end and I think this is Sonik. So I need to pay very close attention to who's who. He's gonna snipe the gold mine. You shouldn't even overstay. I don't think you're supposed to kill any units here. So he should have definitely TP'd as he saw that he was gonna kill that gold mine. Tome of Intel plus 2 left behind, it's over. Where was it? Was that at the expo? No, wait, you don't get it at the expo. I didn't even see. It was here, right? I guess. Dude, if Sonik can win this, he's a god. Because this feels like he's infinitely behind, but it's 1-1 against 1-1. Dude, he's... Oh my god, he queued 2-2. Sonik sees the entire, like the giant army of his opponents. He's like, you know what? I got this, fam. And then he queues more upgrades. Okay, back to Reforge. I have to give you a timeout for this. Like, Don't do that, please. So we're 4-3 against almost 5 and 4. 62 supply to 59, so it's actually pretty close. Dude, the demon, the demon, the demon! You have one freaking job. Oh my god, the bear, the bear. Every time something's about to die, I'll just say D. Sonik, did you know that healing words is like a really good item to have in this kind of fight? You can freaking forever. If he puts one more, oh my god, he should have put it more to the left. But there's nothing to remove it. Dude, that sentry ward, the healing ward value. Ay. What just happened? Does he have a spirit walker? Kappa finally kills the ward. Dude, that ward was about to expire anyway. It stayed there for so long. RIP. Oh, I didn't realize Hawk was in. Oh, I forgot to update the score after game 1. Why didn't you guys tell me? I don't even remember that classic. Sonikus. Sonikus. But I appreciate your interest, my dude, Agrig. Sadly, I cannot make... I'm not a miracle worker. I already try to make human win on a daily basis. That's the most I can do. That feel when you make jokes for yourself. So the winner of this phase is Hawk. Hawk must be so bold, because he finished his match a long time ago as well. That's what happens when you speed run every match, and then you just end up having to wait quite a bit. Okay, I expect more action here at least. On this map. I will update the score this time. Definitely didn't do the best job of that. And I guess, yeah, Happy might already be playing his semi on the other side. Let me check the bracket real quick. Fuck, I misclicked. Yeah, Happy against TGW in the other semi. So I'm guessing that Sonik versus Stranik, you know, they will play against Hawk. By the time they're done, maybe even by the time they start, Happy will already be waiting in the finals. So we finish this series, then we do the other semi, then we do the finals. Pretty straightforward here. Another demon against demon matchup. I guess on this map you don't really have the luxury of doing too many different builds, to be honest. Maybe it's my limited knowledge of Elf Mirror saying that, but I feel like most of the time here we would see Demon Naga versus Demon Naga, Archer,
A player's forces
into
are
Bears
under attack.
eventually. Whatever happened to those
Under siege.
Mass Archer Talon styles? I guess they got figured out more and more. You know, in StarCraft, I always thought that this kind of cheese eventually was gonna get figured out to the point where like every big cheese and aggression were gonna become like unsustainable against really good players. But it still feels like there is some players in the scene that play very aggressive and do a lot of all-ins, you know, with like lesser tech, lesser economy than the standard play, and they still manage to be successful. But maybe not top necessarily. I think that, and I'm talking every race, but within mine mainly Protosses. I think the top Protosses usually nowadays they are guys that play like quite standard, you know. They'll go up to many bases, they'll keep on teching, they'll do every transition right, their execution of everything is gonna be good. War Prism harassment. I guess it's just something that still remains very strong in the game because it's a game of incomplete information, so if you're able to conceal what all-in you're going for, even though everybody should know how to scout for them a minimum, and then if they scout it to then defend, it's still very hard because there's always a chance you can hide it pretty well, like what you're doing. Dude, he bought a second circlet. I almost didn't go live actually tonight. I was gonna play some customs against Elf off stream, but I think I will just do some later. Like yesterday already I didn't stream because I wasn't feeling well. So I wanted to make sure that I stream at least a little bit today. Yeah, you can hear me, I keep yawning. I think my sleep was like really screwed during DreamHack, and then I crashed super hard after the events. And then I felt pretty bad, and now I feel already a little better, but I'm still very tired. So I need to work on fixing my sleep. And then I'll be better. Scouted pretty deep, I think maybe to try and see if there was a Huntress hole.
A player's forces are under attack.
I wonder how many Demon Hunters I've seen in my life. Probably a shitload. Because I remember like 2002, I think it was. In Elfmere, or like even just in every matchup, everybody was playing Demon Hunter first. There was nothing else that mattered. It was all about that guy. Elfmere was actually mass hunts on one base. And I'm pretty sure Moonglaves was a tier 3 upgrade back then. Which, was it? Did it have a different name? I remember we called it Bounce. Maybe it was called Bounce back then. Well, my friend called Overmine, he was the best elf in France before Intox. And he would just go for that build, and he was the best at it, so he would win a lot of his elf mirrors like that. Mass hunts, upgrades, bounce upgrade, 50 supply, he would just fight. Dominate. It's kind of crazy to think of how bad everybody was back then compared to like the evolution after that, everybody getting better and reaching a far higher level. I don't watch old VODs very often, but I think if I did, I'd probably like would think that I was awful. Keep a second. Actually, wait, he started that super early. Where's the second hero here? He delayed that Sonik. Because he made so many archers and then he went double lore in tier 3. So it seems like Sonik doesn't really mind delaying his second hero. Yeah, he's gonna be entangled to death here. You should just TP, no? Wow, he's gonna try to fight. Okay. That guy is fucked. This is really weird. I feel like if you're gonna delay your second hero this much, you should proceed with much more caution than he did now. Now he lost so much. He killed a few, but he definitely lost more. Dude, is that a 10 supply lead? No, okay, no, never mind. We got the Naga being remade. 32 to 29. Todd, you don't stream customs? Playing Test of Faith could be fun on stream. What do you mean? What is Test of Faith? Well, I want to practice for the W3 Champions tournament this weekend. So it's better to play for... If you're practicing custom games for a tournament, it's better to play off stream. Damn, this demon. This student of ours, did he eat a tree? Okay, wait, he's still regenerating a bit. No, I don't remember somebody called Renoir. I don't know what era that would be. Honestly, in my WarCraft career, between the players I've met on ladder, in tournaments, in real life, like, it's in the thousands. So I would assume I remember maybe like 20% of them. Maybe less. I don't have that good a memory. Damn, you went Thorn Sora, by the way. Isn't it crazy that you used to be able to creep a hero to level 6?
Players' forces are under attack.
Sounds kinda boring, actually. Imagine you just like creeping. It's like playing World of Warcraft, you know, you go and do a couple raids before actually getting into PvP. I feel kind of fortunate that I never fell into MMO games. Because I think I for sure would have been pretty addicted. And played a lot, which could have been fun, but I just think esport in general is more fun for me. And there is not much esport on MMO. Holy shit. It's Batman versus Superman over here. Except, I guess it's somewhat fair. Except Batman's got kryptonite. If Batman has kryptonite, shouldn't he win every time against Superman? Okay, well, maybe he just has a little bit of kryptonite. I can't believe I thought that the Batman vs Superman movie was gonna be cool. I'm such a sucker. I don't know why the MCU movies were like so much better than DC movies for the most part. I thought that Aquaman looked quite bad. Like the special effect looked good, but the, I don't know, story-wise, villain didn't really feel motivated to watch this one. Justice League was okay, I thought. And the Superman movie was the best one. The initial one.
A player's forces are under attack.
That feel when you're a bear but you're stuck. You can't even begin production. Damn, Thorn Sora level 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I don't play custom games, not my thing. Help me! Maybe there's a staff. But did he save it or could he not staff? Maybe the entangle finished too late. Dude, that guy is level 1, what the fuck? Yo, Sonik needs some wisps. I think he made like only 1 dryad. So that dryad doesn't even have mana to dispel anything. Oh really? At your university. Dude, Stranik is winning. We might get to see the Warden show against Hawk. Boom. Dude, what the fuck? It landed here. This fool can't even aim. When he goes to the toilet, he probably leaves the seat down as well. Unreal. How did that stun him?
A player's forces are under attack.
So did you watch The Boys? Of course. I watched The Boys, like... I was one of the OGs, one of the first people to watch The Boys. And I told all of my friends, watch this show, and then it went viral. Shortly after. But yeah, I recommended it to so many people, and then now these people, every time there was like a trailer drop for season 2, they just message me and tag me and stuff. I feel like not enough people recommend shows to other people, or like foods or whatever, so I always try to do that a lot. If I know a really good food places, I'll recommend it to people. If I know a show that I really like, I'll recommend it. I did that very often on my stream as well. Like I always told people about shows like Altered Carbon, The Expanse, that many people didn't watch, but I think are amazing. If you haven't seen Peaky Blinders, like you need to watch that. What's up, Igben Cool? Yeah, he's a very tricky one to beat in Human against Undead. I lose to him actually a lot, maybe more than many other Undeads actually. Even though he's not necessarily better than them, it's kind of crazy. I think he just relies a lot on strategies. If you figure out his strategies, he's like very repetitive as well. He has like one main strategy per map. So if you figure out what he does, like if you know it in advance and you figure out how to play against it and then you figure out how to beat it, then you will not lose to him again. Because he's not gonna make a ton of adjustments. He'll try and make some, but he won't like revamp his entire strategy to find another like super cheesy thing to do, basically. I met TGW Elf yesterday actually. And I asked him why he was Elf. I don't know why, but I feel like that guy is a bit of a dick. He's always like answering, I don't know, in a very uncool way in my opinion. So he was just like, oh yeah, for fun. But then he added, don't worry, I'll be back abusing Crypt Lords very soon against you. Which I think is like a fucking stupid thing to write, but... So I told him that I think I'm favored against him on most maps anyway. And then he mentioned our score last season. I think he had like a good winning score. So I told him don't attach too much importance to ladder games. They don't mean a lot. Especially when I was playing pretty bad a lot of the time. And he mentioned one, actually he won against me in Human Mirror on Turtle Rock. I think on top of the season I had to play it for a few days, then I queued, I got Turtle Rock. And then obviously, like, it's not like we had like this epic Breaker War straight up game. Of course he has to play completely out of the ordinary to have a chance against me. So he did like a fast expand cross map, which I didn't see. And then by the time I went there, it was already going up, and then he was just too far ahead economically. So then I lost this like really long game. Even though I was behind the whole time. And then he bragged about winning that, so... Anyway, he was Elf, and I think he killed 2 units max that game. So while I was winning, I made sure to ask him if he was gonna add this game to his archives of statistics that he likes to brag about. And he said yes before rage quitting. Good times. What did he pick for level 5? 1 sec. Why can't I see? Oh, he picked Mana Burn 3. I don't know why, but whenever I played like Dota, I always loved having like extra auras, extra utility for the whole thing. So obviously like the Thorn Aura level 2 and level 3 here makes a lot of sense, but here I think I might prefer... Especially because you're gonna be out of mana very quickly. Then again, I guess if you take a fight where you both start on full mana, the advantage of having minus 150 is like very significant, or even the Naga. I guess it's not only the demon he has to burn, it's also the Naga, potentially bears. So it seems okay to go for mana burn level 3. Dude, is Stranik winning? I think he was winning for a while actually, but I'm just rambling about random bullshit like TV shows and TGW's douchebagness. 3, 2, 1.